So you want to forward some of the messages in your Gmail account to another email. So you create a filter, however, the forward it tick is grayed out. And next to it, there is a link that says Add Forwarding Address. You click on that, that lands you in the settings where you can add a forwarding address, but also there is a tip. You can also forward only some of your mail by creating a filter. You click on creating a filter and you're back into the same menu where you create a filter. There is again a link to add forwarding address, which again moves you to settings, and that leaves you in an endless loop. And it has been so for at least 5 years. Apparently Google has no plans to address this issue, and that's what made me create this video tutorial. So basically, you do need to add a forwarding address, but that doesn't mean that all of your mail will be forwarded to it. So add the address that you want your filtered mail to be forwarded to. I will be using a Gmail account. Since I'm doing this on a PC and I have Gmail installed on my phone, I had to confirm this action on my phone. And then click Proceed. After you do that, a confirmation link will be sent to the email that you have just entered, and the recipient actually has to agree to receive mail from you. Probably this has been done to avoid spammers. Anyway, the recipient has to click this link. If the recipient hasn't received the email or has deleted it accidentally, you can either resend them this email or remove this address. It is also worth mentioning that if you don't have this functionality to enter forwarding addresses in your Gmail settings, most probably you're using G Suite, which is a corporate mail cloud service which Google sells to companies. So if this is your corporate work email and you don't have this option, that means that you have to speak to your IT administrator to get this function enabled if it's not against your company policy. Anyway, after the recipient clicks on this link, the email will become verified, and by default, the settings in your mail account will have forwarding disabled, and you can keep it so. But now you can proceed to create the filter. The forward it will not be grayed out anymore. You can tick it and select forward it to and the email address that you just verified. All the new mail that matches the filter parameters will now be also forwarded to the email address that you have specified in this filter, and if you already have some emails that match this filter in your inbox and want them forwarded as well, you can tick to apply this filter for the matching messages. When you click Create the filter, you may be required to confirm this action on your phone once again. After you create this filter, the mail will be forwarded to that email address. If you ever want to stop this, you can delete the filter and also remove the email address from the settings in your Gmail account.
I am the god of YouTube. Like, subscribe, thanks. Jingle bells.